time. You know, you got Jake saying that we don't have fun, we don't, we're boring. That's why they can't come into this truth. The Lord said, that be content with being content with godliness is great gain. See, the time is gonna come to where, see, everybody's gonna reflect on their deeds because of the circumstances that they gonna be put in, man. In a time of Jacob's trouble, man. Whether your deeds were good or your deeds were bad, and if you find yourself in a bad position in Jacob's trouble, in the excruciating judgment, and you start to reflect on your deeds and what you did, the Spirit's gonna make you think about it, man. I don't care, man. Your conscience is gonna tear you up. You see, every time Jake gets into some shit, they always thinking about what what they did wrong, how they get here. The Spirit is gonna convict you, man. Like, yup. You should have been listening to the prophets, man. You should have took heed, took heed to the word of Yahweh by yourself. And it's gonna hit them. It's gonna hit them like, damn, fuck. It's gonna hit them like crazy. Like, god damn. I should have listened. I should have listened. I should have took heed. I should have, should have did this, should have done that. But at that time, it's gonna be too late, man. The Spirit's gonna make you remember the brothers I was warning you, of this time of great trouble that you find yourself in. And you're gonna be reflecting on your deeds and what you was doing, whether if it was, if you took heed or if you didn't. And majority of our people are gonna find themselves that they wasn't taking heed. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna find ourselves in the predicament that they was bullshit. They was bullshitting and they wasn't taking heed to the word of Yahweh by Shema Shah. So they just just gotta accept it, man. But man, it's a fearful thing to to fall into the hands of the living power, man. The Lord gonna hit Jake where it really, 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 really fucking hurts. Really, really badly, man. Because this pride, the only reason why is because the pride, man. The pride that our people are just, taking, just like it's not even like Jake, you just because they got mixed opinions and they don't want to take heed. Okay, Jake just pridefully just talking shit, pridefully coming up against the word of Yahweh. Like that nigga Boozy. It was like a couple years back in that live he did where he was talking about how how who the Most High think he is because he can't tell him, he can't eat pork, this and that. If he's really hungry, and he saw that pork right there, he said shoo, they say shoo to a dog, he said shoo to the Most High, man. All right, bet. And that's majority of the mindset of Jake, man. The internet, at the other Watazak, from the LA camp, be saying how how pretty much the internet, is is a tool to expose Jake, man, their true feelings and their true emotion, and And it really shows how the majority of Jake be on that type of timing. It's not just that person in the video talking shit like that. It's majority of Jake's mindsets like that. Because look at the deeds of majority of our people. Majority of our people are in that rebellious mindset, and are in that, rebellious, just rebelling type mindset, man. Rebelling type, just spirit, man. They in that rebelling type of spirit, man. But going back to Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 17. Also I set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they said, we would not hearken. So this judgment's gonna come because of the rebelliousness, man. You can't say that you ain't been warned, man. There's gonna be no excuse, man. For decades, 24/7, this truth has been easily accessible unto you, man. Everybody has a smartphone. Everybody is, accessible to Google, to YouTube, to soak in this information and learn before it's too late, before it gets shut down. You see how they trying to move on TikTok, trying to ban that shit because of, the information that's, and TikTok be, they really, I be catching most of the news and the information, what I don't be seeing on TikTok, man. Everybody reposting, resharing, because see, it's just straight, it's just straight truth, it's not it's not infiltrated by fluff media and all that mainstream and shit. That's why they're trying to ban that guy, the CEO, and his program and shit. I won't be surprised they try to whack him next, same way how they did Cash App, the founder of Cash App was just found fatally stabbed and shit. Like, what the fuck? And then boom, like 2 days after, a new federal Cash App has been, the Fed Now app has been, has been put up. Like, that don't look sketchy to you? Like what the fuck? But we ain't ignorant saying devices, man. The people are though, but see, we ain't ignorant saying devices, man. And that Fed Now is going to allow total control of all your money. It's going to go. It's like the elder Amon Gabar, he broke it down. How pretty much, how all your money from from your bank account. For example, say if you want to order something online, or just fucking buy anything, whatever, that money comes from your bank account, has to go through the Fed Now and then through the transaction. No matter what you purchase. And say for instance, if the Fed Now was like, nah, they don't want you to purchase that, they can just straight up deny that shit, man. So what you think that's gonna take place in, man? That's gonna take place in this next, Lock Dizzy, that's gonna, next big thing that's gonna happen. For example, say they wanted, only essential workers outside, and if you're not an essential worker, an essential worker, and you step foot outside and get some gas, you fucking, use a step foot outside to get some gas or buy some chips, whatever, from CVS, that money comes out your bank account, whatever, and it goes only to the Fed Now. And the Fed Now, they fucking, the government don't want you to, to want you to be outside. They gonna deny your shit, deny your transaction, and you can't buy nothing. because the government said so. That's it. You know, and hey, man, hey, this is where we at, man. This is where we at, man. And simultaneously, no coincidence how we're seeing that, take place at the same time we're seeing, these nations leaving the dollar, ditching the dollar. We're in a time of prophecy, man. Time is almost up, man. We're living in a time of prophecy. It's no excuse. I'm saying there's no fucking excuse, man. There's no excuse, man. Information has been brought out, man. Information has been brought out, man. It's been brought out, man. There's no excuse, man. You see, through the strength and power of Yahweh Shai, the prophets have been warning you people, man. Because, man, by now you should know what that's getting ready to lead to, man. Seek the Lord while He may be found, man. Because see, the only thing that's going to sustain you through these times is the fear of Yahweh Shai, knowledge and wisdom, understanding, all the way up into salvation. I get that. This is Isaiah 33. Verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord Yahweh Shai is His treasure. Wisdom and knowledge, man. And this is the time to soak up all wisdom and knowledge right now, man. It's freely given unto you, man. Physically and digitally, man. All you gotta do is step out, somewhere downtown, your city, you can run to some Israelites, man. Whoever the elect may be, all you gotta do is get on the internet, man. YouTube, type in Great Millstone, man. Even though the algorithm, fucking Esau, it's man, the way how it's set up now, it's hard now. It's crazy hard to find brothers' pages, videos. You gotta type the exact letters, capitals, hyphens, all that, man. Esau is really, but see, if you type in, some other Israelite camp, you're gonna find the first videos up. Even if you type GMS, the fucking algorithm gonna show up some type of, GMC, like a car or some shit. No, man. It's okay though, man. Because whoever the elect are, they're gonna come into the truth one way or another. Esau can do everything he can, man. At the end of the day, it's not gonna stop this truth. It's like, it's not gonna stop this truth. It's not gonna stop the word of Yahweh Shai and his prophecies from fulfilling, man. It's gonna happen, man. Your date, your destiny, your fate is destined, man. It just has to play out. That's all I gotta do. It just gotta play out in real time. Your time is almost up, kid. And Esau knows that. Sure, It's Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. You know? You know, he'll come down with great wrath because he knows they have but a short time. Yeah, you know? These are times we're living in, man. The time of prophecy, man. Isaiah 55. Verse 6. Seek ye the Lord, Yahweh while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. And let him return to the Lord, Yahweh, and he will have mercy upon him. And to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, said the Lord Yahweh. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. You know, this is facts, man. Seek Yahweh while he may be found. So when the time comes to where these Godliness stations are going to be set up, and if we, you know, and if Yahweh still allows us to be on the internet, still prophesying out the highways and byways, okay, you know, so be it. But it's not. See, it's not going to be for a long time though, man, because the family of the word, man. I believe it's Amos. Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, to the Lord Yahweh, I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh outside. You know, these are times coming. You know, family of the word, man. To where, you know, all hell gonna be breaking loose. People gonna be confused. You know, the internet's not gonna be accessible. You know, EMP blackouts. You know, you can't be able to call nobody, reach for nothing, man. Everything is just shit. You know, no more videos. You know, no internet. This is gonna be your soul and the power, man. You and the Most High, man. Your relationship with you build with Yahweh outside. That's it. You know, the spirit be, you know, that you be with brothers. You know, so be it. But for majority of it, man, it's gonna be solitary, man. It's gonna be a personal tests, man. It'll be tried individually, man. And the Lord's gonna hear us and deliver us, man. You know? And the second Ezra's, the way is so narrow that only one man can go in through. That's facts. You know? These are times it's approaching, man. The knowledge and wisdom, what you built in, you know, now, just, you know, the strength that you built throughout the years, you know, this is what's gonna get you through Jacob's struggle, man. This faith, trials, and that Yahweh outside pulled you through. You know, this is what's gonna get you through, you know, to deliverance, man, to salvation, man, to the end. It's going to be a time of trouble never before seen, man. So the Lord is preparing our minds and our thoughts and our souls for this time, man. And the Lord's going to, you know, ordain everything. He's ordaining everything, man.